What I did is I rewrote your exit ticket, but I chose different numbers. So the first one says, express 7/1000ths as a decimal. So all you have to do is simply write the number as a decimal. Tell me what to write, boys and girls.
0.007.
Okay, that's all you have to write. Seems kind of simple, doesn't it? I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Did you write it? Okay, the second one says, express 36/1000ths as a fraction. Now this is one fraction, and I don't want anyone to yell it out yet, but think in your mind, okay, how can I write 36/1000ths as a fraction? Amy, you want to give it a try? Ella, you want to give it a try? Jaden? Corbin?
36 times.
You know, you're really close, but let's just write one fraction, not a multiplication problem. So 36 over what, Cooper?
1,000.
1,000. If you turn it back over to the front of the paper, that was one of those that we had to figure out Friday. Yeah, sort of like that, okay? All right, the next one says, express 35 and 463/1000ths in words. Everybody tell me that. Just say that number. 35 and 463/1000ths. That's what you write. So I'm just going to write it right here. Now when you get done writing it, please check yours with mine. Don't just copy off mine, that's not doing you any favors. Do your own, then check it with mine. 35 and 463/1000ths. And it might not be a bad idea, boys and girls, to go ahead and write that number down on your paper so you don't have to keep looking up here.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, I forgot to mention that. Is that easier to read if I move it over there a little bit? Okay. What's the most important word out of all those words, Aubrey?
And.
Well, that's pretty important. You know, you might be right.
Thousands.
Very good. And I had someone in block 1, and they made it. This was a simple mistake to make. They accidentally put the THS on 100, and then they didn't put it on 1,000. Now, they were just mixed up, weren't they? Okay. All right, now it says to write this same number, 35 and 463/1000ths, in expanded form using fractions or decimals. Now, personally, I like fractions, but if you want to choose decimals, you can. Okay? You do not have to write this, but if I were putting 35 and on a place value chart, here's a little bit of what it would look like. So the 3, the 5, 463/1000ths. Now what number or what place value is the 3 in?
10.
What?
The 10.
So you would do 3 times what number?
10.
Good. Keep going. We did this Friday.
Plus.
And then what place value is the 5 in?
The 1.
The 1s. Remember how to do it now?
Yeah.
Yeah. And the 4 is in what place value class?
10.
Tenths. Good. I like fractions, but if you don't want to write fractions, is it going to be wrong if you use the decimal instead? No, because it says fractions or decimals. Either one. And what place value is the 6 in class?
100.
Hundreds. And what about the 3?
Thousands.
Thousands. Good. So I'm done. Now, the only thing left is unit form. Express 35 and 463 thousandths in unit form. And here's what I don't want you to do. 3/10, 5 ones. Anyone remember how we did it last week? We took out one of those numbers. What do you think, Preston? What if I combine 35 ones? 35 ones and 463 thousandths. Do I need the word and in unit form?
Yes.
No, I don't. So if you wrote the word and, please take it out. Okay, so that's your review before you do your exit ticket. Raise your hand if you still need to work on lesson 5 Zern. We know Aubrey does, but she's very close to being finished, isn't she? Guess I should have stopped that.